It has been 3 weeks since the arrest of Victor Martinez Hernandez. Police say he was in the country illegally from El Salvador and responsible for the death of Rachel Morin. His arrest has brought to light the state's patchwork of immigration policies as cries for conformity grow louder.
Why would you want to open the door and let someone back out into your community when you have a federal law enforcement agency telling you this person poses a public safety threat or a national security threat? To me, 40 years doing this, that's insane.
Several jurisdictions across the state do not cooperate with ICE, meaning federal immigration officials don't know if a suspect they have on a list to be detained is released from local custody. In Howard County, no matter the crime committed, no inmates can be turned over to ICE. Now, Maryland's ICE director is pleading they'll make an exception for an undocumented immigrant accused of abducting and raping a woman.
He's currently in jail. He was convicted of this crime. But as you know, Howard County will release him when his sentence is up, and he's going to be right back in the community where that victim lives.
Prince George's County also has sanctuary policies that prohibit cooperation with ICE, and several counties on the Eastern Shore also don't comply. In Baltimore County, they did not honor ICE detainers, but recently reached a compromise to provide notice to the agency before releasing someone with a detainer. Baltimore City, Carroll, and Harford County comply. In fact, Harford County is one of 3 counties in the state that participate with ICE through a unique 287G program, where officers are trained to perform specified immigration duties. In 2018, Anne Arundel County Executive Stuart Pittman announced they were terminating the program. But at the time, Pittman said the county would not interfere with ICE operations. In 2020, Maryland lawmakers considered a bill prohibiting any of the state's local law enforcement agencies from entering into agreements with federal immigration enforcement. Competing bills from Republicans pushed to require cooperation with ICE from all state and local correctional facilities. Neither of the bills passed. Now it appears the issue could make it to Annapolis again this year. The Joint Republican Caucus sent a letter calling on Governor Moore to implement statewide policies and urged Democrats in the General Assembly to repeal certain immigration-related policies on the books.
Harford County in our state, where this brutal murder happened, is 1,800 miles away from the border. And so when people think this is only impacting a few states, this is impacting every single one of us. This inaction that we continue to see to get any form of sensible immigration policy done is impacting all of us.
And while the governor is calling out failed immigration policies, he has yet to say if he supports a statewide policy. And that brings...
I'm Kai Jackson. Thank you for watching. Here's another video to watch. Also, please take a moment to subscribe to our channel.